Hello everyone and welcome to Miss Paper Plate Vegan's channel. So today we are going to be making Seamoss powder, and with Seamoss powder the reason to make it is because Seamoss has 92 of the 102 minerals that we need for our body, that we're made of actually. And in here, this is what the Seamoss looks like. It has, obviously came from the sea, and so it has a lot of the nutrients, but also the different, like us, different particles. Some are just drier and darker than others, or some are light, different parts of the sea. But we clean it. So when we clean it and soak it in some alkaline water. And in the alkaline water, we will be putting in some key limes. And you use key limes because they're great for you. They have plenty of nutrients, and the citrus is going to cut the salt as well as clean the seaweed. So we squeeze and then we drop, and we're going to let these sit in the water for several hours before we actually get in here and start to wash and scrub everything. Okay, and so just wanted to show you. Add even the seeds in there going in, because of course when you clean it, you're going to make sure to really wash it and get any extra debris or anything off of it, so that when you make your powder with it, it's going to be clean and you won't have anything in the way. So I'm just squeezing each one of these, and then like I said, after we wash this, we're going to put it in the dehydrator overnight and let the Seamoss dry out, and then we're going to put it in the Vitamix and see how that goes. So this is your Seamoss, and basically, again, the benefits: it's anti-inflammatory, it nourishes the skin, it boosts your immune system, it aids with weight loss, it's alkalining to the body. It also helps remove excess mucus, and it helps with lung and thyroid issues, and so much more. So basically, adding this is like a great multivitamin for your body. I had to come back and show you. Look at that. See a piece of that rock that the Seamoss had anchored onto? That's how they grow. They grow on rocks. Look at that. Now, I know this is so interesting. In here is the Seamoss. I laid them out in blobs because they were thin to help them dehydrate together, but it seemed like it was too thick. But here I am turning them over, and as you can see, they are falling apart. They're still moist. I will continue to go around and flip them, and I have 2 trays of Seamoss, and I will put one on the bottom and the other one on top, and continue to do this over the 8-hour period. And also I will just check on them periodically. As you can see, I probably needed some kind of parchment paper or something to keep them from going through the holes, but it's a lesson learned. They basically were in the dehydrator for at least, I think, 8 hours before they dried out, and I was able to grind them up into powder. This was my first time trying this. Normally I make Seamoss and put it in a jar, but wanted to try something different. So after 8 hours, I believe, this is what the Seamoss ended up looking like. Like I said, I had 2 trays of Seamoss, and I would consistently rotate the trays as well as flip the Seamoss over. I mentioned earlier that I would use my Vitamixer to grind this. Instead, I used my other machine to use to make this powder. It did okay. I'm sure if I had a coffee grinder, that probably would have been better, but this will be fine because it's gonna go into our smoothies, and the consistency is all right because I will grind it up again. And we just want to make sure we get those nutrients in our smoothies and in our daily meals. So I'm totally happy with this. And I would like to say, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification button so that when I post videos, you won't miss it. I thank you all for subscribing, liking, commenting, and pushing the notification button. I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to making new videos. And as you can see, look at the powder. That'll work. Peace and blessings, and remember, you are whole, healthy, and complete.